or do they end up dead? Tens of thousands of these people end up dead, and they're doing worse. Oh, but we don't want to talk about them. Why not? That's where your crime is, not a lone person on the street. So if I was in the court and if I was in a jury, I wouldn't be buying any of this story. Why? Because I'd be like, if he was, and I'd be grilling the police officer, if he was passing out counterfeit money, number one, are you from the detective division? Yes or no? And if you were from the detective division, that would mean you would have a sting operation. Hello. And then that will also mean, how far did the case get? If the case does not conclude in a death, because then you obviously know this black guy does not have the printing press or the equipment nor the knowledge. I mean, just by even hearing his health issues. Well, if I have a chance to cure myself of all these ailments, would I sit there and make counterfeit printing press? Or would I try to get some help take care of my body so I won't die? I think that, like, anybody would take care of the body. I mean, it's just common sense. So then again, it's like, why is the church so easily by the lies? And I think that's part of this quote-unquote awakening they're wanting the church to have. And it just doesn't make sense when you put these pieces together, Judy. And that's what concerns me as a person in this country. I'm like, that don't even make sense. I mean, you can say all this stuff, but I'm still, at the end of the day, I'm like, okay, somebody, you didn't get anybody. Or I killed the person. You didn't kill the source of that money. And for all you know, Mr. Detective, was he printing it? Where's the printing press? You didn't go to his apartment? Obviously, if he was printing, if you had enough to dig into his personal health and let that loose, which I'm sure is a violation, then you would have gone to his apartment and would have found that printing press. But you didn't. Why? Because it wasn't there. Which means what? Did you decide to check to find out where he got that money from? No, because we want to kill him. We don't care about the people who are creating the crime. And this is just no different than what had happened about 15 years ago when they